So this week I'm talking about how to help your people do their best work. Yesterday I introduced the topic at some length and made a couple of initial suggestions. So if you missed that one and you're interested, go back, have a look at our website or at YouTube. It's sitting there waiting for you. Today I just want to share with you a few things that we're doing internally at 4i that may help you. So for those of you who don't know us as an organization, we've been virtual for the last 4 years since founding, geographically dispersed, predominantly interacting through video, through Zoom, through Skype. We've got members of the team who've never met each other. One of the most integral members of the team is someone that I haven't physically been in a room with for 12 years, but has been an increasingly important part of the business since they joined 2 years ago. We've got a broad range of generational and pretty much all of the diversity measures. So we're kind of reasonably experienced in working together, and me as leading this group through this period of time, I would suggest. And what I found is working right now is really just tuning in to each and every individual and then clustering them. So some people really thrive interacting physically. Others doesn't make any difference. And some thrive more in this virtual environment where they are more comfortable in their own space, in their own mind. And provided that they're given enough space and they're not constantly invaded by video sessions, they can actually be super, super productive right now. So as a relatively rudimentary exercise, but what I've done is with each of the individuals in the team, essentially figure out, well, what's going to work best for them. And then I'll coordinate my schedule and my diary as best as I can, given travel restrictions and spatial regulations around COVID, but I'll spend time with those who want time spent with them. I'll do that in whatever forum is best. And some people prefer the longer conversations, the full exploration of what they're going through and with. Others, it's very punchy, it's very tactical, and it's purely about outcome and agenda setting to get to the outcome. So that, I know, sounds really, really simple, right? But what it requires is a near total versatility in how I work. I will change to suit the requirements and the needs and the motivations of my team in order to help them do their best work. And I think fundamentally that's what it comes down to, right? So if we've got a need to ideate a new product that we're developing, and the cluster that needs to work on that are optimized in a virtual environment, well, we'll do that on a Miro board. And I've seen some amazing work done by two people in my team who are closer to 60 than they are to 30, operating for the first time on a virtual whiteboard and creating a brilliant series of progressions of a product development. So I think this contention that, virtual work's great if you're in your 30s and you can use technology and stuff, I mean, that for me just doesn't work. It is simply a mindset thing. Are you adaptable? Can you learn a new skill? Are you willing to embrace something? If so, doesn't matter how old you are, what language you speak, what your functional work experience is, you will learn this stuff, or you can work collaboratively to figure it out. So I think that's one of the real benefits that's really shining through from our organization right now is we have a clear, consistent set of values, of which one is collaboration. And we've been doing that since the start, and we've absolutely doubled down on it now. Another is care, and we are really looking after each other. And there are others, but those are the two key ones when it comes to us working together to do our best work. And this is not designed as a glamorification of what we're doing. It's just simply sharing with you, this is what's working for us. Identify individual needs, cluster those who work together as best you can, and then work with the more adaptable, with the new stuff, and support those who need the certainty and the familiarity of the normal ways of working as best you can. I hope that's helpful. Tomorrow we'll talk about what's working for our clients.